Hello everybody and welcome to a new lesson. Your lesson today will be reading 5B, The Future Today, Part 1, page 74-75. So open your students' books, page 74-75, and let's start. Let's begin with the objectives of the lesson. We have 3 objectives to cover. Number 1, predict what a text will be about after reading a short paragraph from a science fiction text. Number 2, describe the importance of a device in solving some problems the world is facing. And number 3, respond to a set of true-false statements by locating the correct justification in the text. Let's look at exercise A, page 74. Read the following paragraph and say what device you think fits this description. Then, decide what problems faced by humanity today this technology might help us solve. So, pause the video and have 2 minutes to read the paragraph. If you've finished, let's begin. The writer called this invention a replicator machine because it replicates or it makes exact copies of something. He thought that it would end all invention because there would be no need for any other inventions. This is because the person who has this machine or this device can use it to create or to produce anything he or she needs. Think now, if this technology existed or if a device like the one described by the writer existed, what problems would it help us solve? Or what things would it help us make? What things have you thought of? Yes, very good. It can help us make prosthetic arms or legs for somebody who lost an arm or leg. And the arm or the leg would be quite similar to the normal or to the natural arm or leg. Other things? Yes, excellent. It can help us to replicate heart valves, and this would help heart patients. Yes, excellent. It can help us to replicate homes, and this will be very important in cases of natural disasters like floods or earthquakes, when many people are left homeless. So we can build or we can replicate homes in a short time. Yes, in what other ways can we use this machine or this device? Yes, very good. We can use it to replicate food, or, excellent answer, we can use it to replicate or to make medicine. So what can the device described in the paragraph be? Read quickly through paragraph A and find the answer. Excellent. It's a 3D printer. What's the difference between an ordinary printer and a 3D printer? Excellent. An ordinary printer uses ink to make copies, while a 3D printer uses substances such as plastic, metal, edible material, and even human cells to make replications. Now pause the video and read the text quickly and match the paragraphs with the headings. If you've finished, let's begin. Heading 2, the 3D printing technology to help solve the problems of starvation. Excellent, it's paragraph A. Number 3, The 3D printing technology to feed astronauts in space, and is paragraph. Very good. It's paragraph C. Heading 4. The 3D printing technology to feed the world's growing population. Which paragraph? Excellent. It's paragraph B. Finally, the 3D printing technology to keep food fresh and nutritious for long years. It's, of course, paragraph D. Now we will read the text paragraph by paragraph. So, pause the video after each paragraph and answer the questions. We begin with paragraph B, and we have 2 questions to answer. If you've finished, let's begin. Question number 1. How many people today do not have enough to eat? Very good. About 1 billion. Question 2. What is the challenge the world will be facing in the coming years? Excellent. Providing food for the ever-growing population, or providing food for about 10 billion people in 2050, or doubling the production of food to meet the needs of the growing population. We proceed with the questions of paragraph C. Question number 1. What is the major problem NASA will face on its next mission to Mars? Excellent answer. Transporting, storing, and preserving food. Question 2. How is NASA planning to overcome this problem? Very good. NASA has developed a device that can print food in 3D. Question number 3. What type of food can NASA's device 3D print? Excellent answer. All types of food, such as pizza, pasta, sushi, and cheese. We go now with the questions of paragraph D. Question number 1. What are the 3 advantages of 3D printing? Very good answer. It is clean, it is time efficient, and it reduces food waste. Question number 2. What are some of the benefits of storing food in powder form? The ingredients stay fresh. It preserves the vitamins and nutrients in the food. It enables the storing of food for up to 30 years. And there are many other benefits to state. We finish with paragraph A, and we have 2 questions to answer. Question number 1. What are the 3 challenges charity organizations face when trying to provide food for those who need it? Who can answer this? Very good. The food is expensive to transport. The food may get spoiled during transportation. And the nutritional needs of hungry people are increasing. Question 2. How can 3D printing technology help solve these problems? Yes, very good answer. Food cartridges are easy and cheap to transport. Food cartridges are nutrient stable. And the nutritional content of the cartridges can be controlled. We go now with exercise C, page 75. You have 10 statements, and you are going to decide if the statements are true or false. So start by reading the statement. Decide if the statement is true, and it means that it gives the same information stated in the text, or false, when it gives information different from what is stated in the text. And finally, decide which paragraph contains evidence that justifies your answer. Let's work on the first statement together. NASA is planning on using the 3D food printing technology on a mission to a planet that is far away. What do you think? Is this statement true or false? Yes, good, it's true, justified by paragraph C. Let's look at what the paragraph says. And look here, it says Mars, and the statement says a planet that is far away. It's the same type of information, and this makes the statement true. Statement 2 now. What's your answer? Yes, very good, it's true. And the answer is in which paragraph? Very good, paragraph B. What does the statement say? The population will rise by about 2 billion by 2050. What does the paragraph say? It says 7.7 billion now and 9.8 billion in 2050, and it's 2 billion. So the answer is true. Statement 3 now. What's your answer? Yes, very good. It's false. And the answer in which paragraph? Yes, it's in paragraph A. What does the statement say? 3D printers were used in the field of medicine in the 1980s. What does the paragraph say? In the 1980s, they were used in the production of plastic and metal objects. They have been used in experimentation. So experimentation and not use in medicine. Statement number 4 now. What's your answer? Yes, good. It's false. And the justification is in paragraph C. Very good. The paragraph says that 3D printers can print all types of food. The statement says limited range of things. So the information is not the same, and this makes the statement false. Statement number 5. What was your answer? Yes, very good. It's true. And the justification is in paragraph A. What does the paragraph say? The increased nutritional needs of a hungry person. The statement says above normal. So increased and above normal is the same information, and this makes the statement true. Number 6. What was your answer? Excellent, it's false, and the answer is in paragraph D. Very good. What does the paragraph say? Time efficient, and the statement says it takes a lot of time. So the statement is false. Statement 7 now. What was your answer? Yes, good. It's false, and the justification is in paragraph B. The paragraph says to feed this growing population, we will have to double our food production between now and 2050. But in the statement, we have existing population. So this makes the statement different from the paragraph, and so the statement is false. Number 8. What was the answer? Yes, good, it's true, and the answer is in paragraph A. What does the statement say? 3D printers existed and were already in use at the end of the 20th century. It means the 1980s, 1990s. What does the paragraph say? Yes, it says in the 1980s is the same type of information, and this makes the statement true. Statement 9 now. It's true, very good, and it's justified by paragraph A. The statement speaks about the fact that food cartridges can contain ingredients to treat people with health problems, and the paragraph speaks about the therapeutic aspect of these cartridges and their ability to restore health, which is the same idea of treating health problems. So this makes the statement true. Statement 10 now. Very good, it's false. The justification is in paragraph D. The statement speaks about more than 30 years, and the paragraph speaks about up to 30 years, and this makes the information different, and so the statement is false. The last question will be, why do you think the writer decided to use the title, The Future Today? Yes, maybe he wants to say that the future begins today or begins now with the use of this technology, the 3D printing technology. Yes, excellent. He may mean that today we have a technology that will change the future. Yes, very good. He may mean that this technology is innovative and it is something out of the future.